Are you ready for a face full of jaw-dropping, heart-pumping, bone-crushing, teeth-rattling competition? Do I even have to ask? This is American Gladiators.
Last week, millions tuned in as American Gladiators began with a bang. 3 of this season's 8 new Gladiators were revealed as contender champions turned Gladiators Jet and Rocket, along with the beautiful and powerful Phoenix, made their debuts. Tonight, the action continues. We'll meet another new Gladiator, as well as unveil a brand new event. And get ready. It's a Gladiator arena first. 4 cops put it all on the line, battling head-to-head to see who will emerge victorious.
I'm ready to take some gladiators down.
It's mentor versus protege.
I hope the wolf eats him, man.
Colleague versus colleague.
I was just praying I survived.
Friend versus friend. And it all culminates in one of the most epic eliminators in Gladiator history. 40 contenders battle for $100,000. Only one man and one woman can survive. Who will conquer the Gladiator arena? The season-long battle continues. It all starts now. The crowd is on their feet because the cops are bringing the heat when we return. Welcome back, America. The arena is going wild as 2 best friends from the Chicago Police Department get ready to make Gladiator history. 2 cops doing battle. A seasoned veteran takes on his protege to see who's got what it takes to stay in the game.
I'm Melvin Davis from Chicago, Illinois, age 42.
I'm David Moore. I'm 31 years old from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a Chicago police officer. The other cop, his name is Melvin. We work together. He was kind of like a mentor to me. He kind of, gave me the ins and outs of what I need to do to be successful.
Yeah, Dave Moore, I mean, he's a great guy. He's really athletic. He's a great friend of mine. I've been on force 15 years. He's been on force 5. He's still new. He's learning.
I would have to say I work out harder. Most definitely. I feel that I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm confident I can win.
I'm doing it for all these older guys, 42 plus, that said, oh man, I'm too old for that. These guys, they're younger, but they're not smarter.
I want to make it to the end and be victorious. That's the only goal I see right now.
Winning this thing is my agenda. For me, failure is not an option. I'm here to win.
At 31 years of age, David Moore is an extremely confident young cop. But he better be careful because even though Melvin is 11 years older, he's pumped up and ready to win. Now that we've met our male contenders, it's time to put them to the test with some Powerball.
Powerball is a game tailor-made for tough Chicago cops like Melvin and David. These guys will have 1 minute to score as many points as they can while avoiding the brutal smackdown our Gladiators will try to put on them. Melvin, I know you guys are still buddies, but is there a lot of trash talking going on back in that locker room?
Nothing other than that he's gonna get beat. I mean, other than that, we don't talk much.
Man, that is pretty strong. David, I heard that you were the star running back for the Chicago PD football team. Is that urban legend or is that the real deal?
That's the real deal, baby. I'm number one, running people over. I'm gonna get your wheelchair when we're done, brother.
No, wait a minute. Wheelchair? Are you gonna take that, man?
Man, please. That's my man. Work with him, but I hope the wolf eats him, man.
Anyway, it's time to bring out the squad of Gladiators ready to send both of these guys back to Chicago with a few bruises or 2 from Powerball. And here they come. Toa, Justice, and Titan.
run people over, man.
Are the contenders ready?
Yeah. Oh,
Gladiators ready?
He's ready.
3, 2, 1.
The young David, the brash smack talker in blue. But it's Melvin, the old man, who scores the first point in this Powerball game.
I'm giving you a side. I'm giving you a side.
David with some moves, and he scores his first point. Tied at 1. Tight with the takedown of Melvin.
I'm giving you a side.
David's got to back up that smack talk. Oh, the spinorama. But double teamed by Justice and Titan.
Go on, baby, get up. Go, go, go.
Alec and Toa work the old man Melvin and track down the younger David. Justice as well with the nice block.
Let him up, ball's dead. Stay off the net, Justice.
Oh, right at the last second, Titan full of denial. Time running out.
Go. One more. One more. One more.
That's it. Each pick up a point.
Woo.
Turns out David's smack talk didn't amount to much, as both he and his cop buddy Melvin basically busted on Powerball.
Well, you know something, brother? I think I've got another member right here for your Chicago PD football team. You guys went out there, you went after it, but you guys sure took a pounding and only got 1 point each, brother.
That's all right, man. That 1 point is what 1 point more than we had before.
I like that. Was it worth the 1 point? You know what? You're bleeding in the nose there, bro. You all right?
It's part of the game. It's part of the game. If you don't draw blood, don't mean nothing. But it was worth it.
But it wasn't worth much, as this battle of best friends ends knotted up at 1 point apiece.
It's $100,000 on the line, so we have no choice but to be competitive.
And like I said, when we're done, I'll get him his chair, I'll roll him out, I'll take him out to dinner, and it's all over.
When he's done, he's finished crying, I'll get him that pacifier since he's a youngin'. I'll get him that pacifier, he can suck it all the way home.
The competition is heating up. Now let's meet our 2 female contenders from Denver, Colorado. It's another case of cop versus cop, as 2 best friends and colleagues on the Denver PD go head-to-head tonight at Gladiator Arena.
I'm Vicky Ferrari. I'm 35 years old and I'm from Denver, Colorado.
I'm Abigail Dorn. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Denver, Colorado. My fellow cop that is here is my best friend, is Vicky Ferrari, and her and I are both Denver cops from the same district. Here come the Denver PD. Look out.
Abby and I, we are both very athletic and we're competitive. I'm not gonna lie, Abby is stronger physically. I am stronger mentally.
Vicky's my best friend and I'll go against her, but I'm ready. I'm ready to kick her ass. I'll kick the Gladiators' ass. I'm ready. Vicky, I'm gonna crush you. Look out, I'm coming.
I don't back down. I have absolutely no fear whatsoever.
Everything I've done my whole entire life is leading me to this show. I am gonna put it all to the test today.
Abby, here we go, head-to-head, girl. It's on.
Sounds like these 2 cops from the Rocky Mountains are ready to put their friendship on the line to see who will return home to Denver a Gladiator champion. The ladies will start with one of our exciting brand new events this season, Racquetball.
When it comes to our amazing new event, Racquetball, I've got good news and I've got bad news for you. The good news is that while you play, you get some awesome views of our Gladiator Arena. The bad news is that you get even better views of our gladiators as they crash into you. In this battle of best friends, how are you going to keep the gladiators off your tails?
I'm just gonna try and get that ball in the basket. I don't care, I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
Well, they're going to be all after you.
You know, I'm hoping that the angels that keep a watch over me give me a lift today.
All right, gladiator maniacs, let's find out which gladiators will be chasing these guys way up there in the skies. Let's bring in our 2 newest gladiators, the supersonic jet and the high-flying Phoenix.
This jet is fueled up and cleared for takeoff. Phoenix is ready to turn and burn. While the ladies get ready, we go over the rules. Contenders and gladiators will hit those red buttons to launch themselves towards the baskets. The gladiators will be doing whatever it takes to stop them. The contenders earn 1 point for each ball in the yellow basket, 2 points for each ball in the red basket.
contenders ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
Coming up, our best friends will battle in a brand new event on a racetrack in the sky. And don't go anywhere because you're about to meet another one of our 8 new gladiators. Welcome back to a gladiator arena. First, 2 of Denver's finest females about to take on racquetball. It's cop versus cop.
Are the contenders ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
And they're off and flying. All 4 converge at the same time, and both contenders come away with their first points. Nice touch right there by Vicky. She's got 2. And Abby gets the roll for her second point. It's all about timing in racquetball. You got to time your launch. Ooh, bad bounce for Vicky. A nice 2-pointer for Abby. Look at the left-hand shot. It goes for Vicky. I love this event. Oh, big collision high in the sky and another point for Vicky. Vicky gets it in the yellow. She's got 5 and a 1-point lead. This is crazy. Oh, a slam dunk right there by Abby. Super move. Oh, big hit. We're tied at 5. Just a few seconds left. Time running out. 1 more point. Beautiful buzzer beater. Fantastic competition. Gladiators laying out the hits, but the contenders shoot lights out. Check out this replay. Despite lots of high-flying hits from our gladiators, these 2 tough cops scratched it out for a racquetball of 11 points combined for the 2 of them. Best friends here. They both have their eye on the prize. Families of both contenders fired up and just happy to have their loved ones back on Earth, safe and sound.
You can't pay attention to what the other one's doing. I was less concerned with her and more concerned with Phoenix and Jet.
Abby's buzzer beater good for a 1-point lead on her best friend, Vicky. 1 event down and 5 to go before tonight's Eliminator. Now it's time for the men to take on Joust.
Joust is where contenders must bash or be bashed 12 feet above the water. If they manage to drop a gladiator before time runs out, they'll earn 10 points. Now, David, how has being here changed now that you're going up against your best friend, Melvin?
It's a game, and, you know, he realizes that, you know, I'm here, he's here. It's time to compete.
How about we say hello to the gladiator that's about to try to put a ring in your ears, the mighty, mighty Titan!
Titan, still undefeated on the Joust. Let's see if David can change that.
Is the contender ready? Yeah! Gladiator ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, immediately David to his knees. Titan wailing away. Whoa, you can't do that.
Contender crossed over to the other platform. Contender's out. Titan wins.
You did good, man. Did good. A lot of tried, a lot of failed. It's all right.
David, you look a little upset. You didn't score any points there. What do you think your downfall was?
Got too low. He got high on me, and he hit me with a good strike on the top of the head.
Are you going to give your friend Melvin any advice so we can see Titan take a bath or what?
No.
No?
No.
Melvin wouldn't want David's advice anyway, as it looks like he was praying to the altar of Titan. Can the older and wiser Melvin do better? Let's find out.
All right, David's best friend Melvin is up next. Titan, can you give him any tips here?
Yeah, just stay low, tuck your head, and when you dive in, you know, just, you'll do it right, you'll do it right.
Let's do it!
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that was a heck of an effort.
Is there no one else?
In case you blinked, all it took was one mighty wallop from Titan to send our cop into the icy waters below.
All right, bad news is you did not score any points. The good news is you set a record getting knocked down in 1 second up there. But that was a great effort. I told you he had a lot of experience, right?
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Titan.
Titan kept both cops off the board, but they still have 4 more events to add to their score before tonight's Eliminator. When we come back, we'll hit the water with a bigger, badder hang top and 2 earthquakes you'll have to see to believe. Plus, a new event and a mysterious... Welcome back to American Gladiators. It's time to join Hulk as the ladies get ready to tackle Hang Top.
You can bet our policewoman has never seen anything like this on the job in Denver. Abby, you've tangled with some pretty tough customers on the job. How do you think that's prepared you to go face-to-face with our gladiators?
This is nothing. Work's way harder than this. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, well, you might want to keep that in mind when this cold-blooded beauty bears down on you. It's the awesome Venom!
It's the battle of the blondes as Venom will try to take a bite out of Abby.
Yo, Venom, Abby says that this is going to be a walk in the park compared to working on the beat in Denver. What do you think about all that jive?
You know, she looks a lot like my old Barbie dolls when I was a kid, and you know what? I used to snap their heads off. Barbie's going for a swim. Yeah.
Woo! Is the contender ready?
Hey.
Gladiator ready?
Hey.
3, 2, 1.
Abby needs to make her way to Venom's platform to score 10 points. Looks like Abby's got a good rhythm going. Whoa! Close call there. Abby taking the strategy of trying to work the outside. If she can stay dry, Abby can pick up 5 points. And she's got it. Hey, she's got reason to smile.
Someone's gonna have to go back to Denver and, yes, face the boys, and it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be her.
Vicky might have something to say about that. Let's see how she does against Venom.
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Vicky looking to get into the swing of things here in Hang Tough. Whoa, Venom eyeballing this contender. Oh, Vicky got to grab a hold. Whoa, look out. Oh, quickly she goes. Once Venom made contact, Vicky was done.
Yo, Vicky, come on up here. That was awesome up there, but Venom didn't strike the first time, but she definitely got her fangs into you. What did it feel like when you hit the water?
Well, it felt like a ton of bricks. It wasn't pretty.
Well, you know what? Something else that isn't pretty is that big 0 that you got in Hang Tough. So Abby got 5, and Vicky Ferrari got a big 0. It's time to catch up with your partner. Let's hear it for Vicky, guys.
After the second event, Abby's pulling away, but with 4 events to go, it's still anyone's game.
For a minute during every event, I have to take away the fun and the love that I have for her and realize she is my opponent. She is my competition.
And now, a favorite event with an all-new twist. High above the chilly waters of Gladiator Arena is the rockin' and rollin' platform you know as Earthquake.
Balance, strength, and determination. You need all 3 to make it through Earthquake. Now, Melvin, you're up first, and you already know a little something about getting knocked into that water because Titan knocked you off in Joust in less than 2 seconds. You gonna make your move here?
Got to.
I hope you're ready because you're going against Toa!
Who gave him permission to step on my island? I don't know who did that, but he's going off.
Toa, one islander who does not like tourists.
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready?
No!
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Oh! Nice takedown by Toa. Melvin trying to rally. Whoa! There they go! Both of them, and that's 10 points for Melvin. Looks like the officer evicts Toa off his island. Even though Melvin got wet, he still gets 10 points because the Gladiator got all wet, too.
Hey, it's just like being out on the street. You gotta do it. They come at you. They ain't never gonna be your size. It's always an uneven match. Get at them, get it done.
Next up is Melvin's best friend, David. David, Melvin just took the lead with 10 points. You gonna let him stay in the lead?
Of course not. It's time to bring my game. That's like the first time. I brought my game. I'm gonna do it again.
You hear that, Toa?
I ain't gonna swim it again, I know that.
Is the contender ready?
Yeah!
Gladiator ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to an American Gladiator first. Cop versus cop. Friend versus friend. Before the break, Melvin got 10 points. And now David is out to prove that he can keep up with his mentor as he takes on Toa.
Is the contender ready?
Yeah!
Gladiator ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
All about trying to knock the Gladiator off the platform and into the water for David. He's got the advantage now, but Toa fighting back. Oh, there they go! 10 points for David. David pulls even with his mentor and is given another opportunity to trash talk.
I'm gonna win. I'm taking it home. I'm gonna have to step on him like that welcome mat at home. Thanks.
He's allowed
Thanks.
to dream.
These 2 Chicago cops now tied at 11 points each, but they still have 3 more events before tonight's eliminator. Now it's time for the women to take their turn on Earthquake.
Get under a doorway because it's about to rock and roll in here, people. Now, Abby, you're in the lead over your best friend, Vicky. Now, you know the more points you have, the bigger the head start you have in the eliminator. Are you worried that she's gonna sneak up on you?
You know, I'm not worried. I'm ready. I'm ready to bring it. We'll see what happens.
All right, well, here's the Gladiator who will stop at nothing to knock you right off that thing. It's the one and only Crush.
She lives to win and loves to destroy. Before Crush faces off with Abby, let's take a closer look at what makes her tick on the Subway Gladiators stat sheet. The sexy and sultry Crush has never been defeated in Joust or the Pyramid. In fact, she's never been defeated in anything. She crushes every opponent, causing fear and pain at every turn. Her Gladiator mission is simple: to remain undefeated forever.
That's the goal.
For more Subway stats, including the Gladiators' favorite subs, go to NBC.com.
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, immediately Crush on top and in charge. Abby, the cop from the Rocky Mountains, hanging tough. Crush's helmet goes flying. These two ladies are going at it.
5 seconds!
Time running out. Crush, one desperate move. Abby hangs in there and picks up 5 tough points. Great match. Abby really showed her strength and determination as Crush was forced to try anything to get her in the water. Abby certainly didn't do her friend Vicky any favors. Crush ticked off with that tie.
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiator ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! With quickness and a textbook takedown for Crush. Look at Vicky, just holding on for dear life. Vicky just refusing to go down.
10 seconds! 5 seconds!
Time's running out. 5 points for the contender.
You rock, girl!
Since our ladies tied on that last event, Abby retains a commanding lead over her best friend. And now the battle between our male cops continues as they take on the Gladiators in Gauntlet.
If you don't like to get hit, the Gauntlet is not the event for you. David is the first to hit the ground running. Now, David, so you think you can take the title home?
Most definitely. It's going to Chicago. It's coming to the Chi-Town.
Okay, well, listen, I hate to tell you this, but if these guys have their way, that is not gonna happen, okay? Let's bring in the Gladiators!
Most definitely. I play football, so it's kind of similar. They're a little bit smaller than what I'm used to, but, you know.
Oh, they're a little bit smaller than what you're used to, so you should be able to handle them.
That's right. I'm ready. I'm here.
That's right, baby. Send them to the Lions, baby. Send them to the Lions. That's right.
Is the contender ready? Woo! Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, big hit on Toa. Blows past him and past Wolf. Militia, get out of his way. Justice finally giving him a little fight, but David breaks free, breaks through. Look at that time.
Unbelievable, brother. Unbelievable. You are the man. You are the man, brother. Talk about bringing it. Talking about Chi-Town. This brother here is unbelievable. David, you conquered all the glass here in the Gladiator Arena. How does it feel, dude?
It feels wonderful. It feels good. I'm bringing it home to Chicago, baby, all the way from L.A.
Talk about the Windy City. You just blew right by them, dude.
Like I told Layla Ali, they were much smarter than what I'm used to. They're babies out there. They're not used to me. They're not ready for me yet.
David sets a new gauntlet record, backing up his tough talk and earning 10 points. Now it's Melvin's turn to man up.
Is the contender ready? Ready! Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Still to come, our most mysterious gladiator will be revealed. And later, a shocking new event that defies gravity. And then, our bigger, badder eliminator. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena. Melvin's getting ready to take on the Gauntlet, and the Gladiators are looking for revenge as Melvin's cop buddy blew through them in record time.
Is the contender ready? Ready! Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, immediately, Toa knocking Melvin back on his heels. Melvin gets his first 2 points, and now it's Wolf. These Gladiators making a strong statement against Melvin. Oh, Militia rocking the world of the elder statesman. Time running out on Melvin. He'll have to settle for 4 points.
Hey, watch it now, Militia. When you hear that buzzer, no more.
No one is going to come down this road. No one alive is going to pass out.
But it looks to me like you are a victim of Gladiator revenge, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely a victim of Gladiator revenge. Dave came through, made them mad. They took it out on me.
Make us mad. It just makes us hungry. The tie has finally been broken as the younger David takes a 21-15 lead.
Yeah, they beat me down the first time. I mean, so now I got something to prove. I got to come back. I got to come back. So somebody got to take some of that pain.
I'm the dog out here.
Now our female cops are about to take on our very own Gladiator firing range known as Assault.
Now, Abby, you're going out there with a 6-point lead against the Queen of Assault. Here she is, Helga!
It's Helga time.
When it's Helga time, it's no joke.
All right, now you're a cop, so I know you spent some time on the firing range, right? So what's your shot like?
You know, this is a total gun game, please. Really, I do this all the time. This is a gun game, I got it.
That's tough talk, and it might make Helga angry. She's been angry ever since she was launched last season on Assault.
Is the contender ready? Ready. Gladiator ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Contenders get a single point for every shot fired. The slingshot is away, and Abby has her first point. Oh, quickly picked up her second point as she was getting pummeled. Whoa, that was close. Here's the bazooka. Another quick shot by Abby. She's doing great on time. Hitting the smoke screen for protection. Woo! Another close shot by Helga. Abby to the crossbow. Shots away, 4 points. Nobody's ever made it to the 5th station. Abby is there. Now, she has to throw all 3 balls at the target to get a 5th point. She's got it. Now she's got a chance to launch Helga, but she's got to get to the button before time expires. Oh! Oh, just missed. Maybe Abby should have called for some backup. Oops, sorry. You're on your own in American Gladiators.
I'm pissed. I wanted Helga's butt in the water. I'm mad.
Now Vicky will have a chance to put her cop skills to the test.
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiator ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Vicky's got quite a challenge on her hands to match the effort and point total of her friend Abby. 3 shots away. That's her first point. She's got to make a move. Oh, just whizzed by her head. At the gun station. Shot away. 2 points for Vicky. Look out. Stumbling coming out from behind that gun shield. To the sand pit. Gotta find the bazooka, gotta find the trigger, and fire the bazooka. There it is. Helga, not letting up at all. Firing away. Time running out on Vicky.
5 seconds.
The crossbow is fired, that's 4 points. But that's as much as she'll get. Helga stays dry. because Vicky didn't quite get as far as her partner in crime did in assault.
You know, I'm giving it everything, but Abby's just a fierce competitor, so I've been trailing her in all these events thus far. It'd be really nice if I could get that edge over her.
Vicky scores 4 points, but still trails by 7. 2 events to go before Eliminator. When we come back, these cops and best friends will take on an all-new event, High in the Sky. Plus, the men meet our all-new Gladiator on the bigger, badder wall. Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, where the battle of cop versus cop continues. Right now, the men are about to encounter our all-new Sky High event, and they'll have to do it upside down. This is Skytrack.
Check it out. Up in the sky, it's another brand new event here at Gladiator Arena. And let me tell you something, it's gonna blow your mind. Well, brother, you've got a big 6-point lead that you've been defending. Are you feeling strong enough to stay ahead of Melvin?
I'm always strong. I never lose composure, and I'm gonna keep it coming. He gotta bring his game. He's going down. He's still gonna be down when we're done.
You know what? Did you ever think, Mel, that you'd have to make your move hanging upside down, running from a gladiator, that is?
No, it's my first time, man, but hey, I'm here for that. I came out here for that. It's a party. I'm doing it. Upside down, right side up, I'm doing it.
Well, here are the gladiators who will be chasing you the whole time. Melvin, just try to stay ahead of the snarling wolf.
Call in the canines, because there's a big bad wolf on the prowl.
And David, don't look back, brother, because here comes militia.
Hope these cops are ready, because this gladiator brought his guns. Skytrack, full of adrenaline, and here's how it works. Our contenders will go against each other in a supersonic race around our mile-high loop in the sky. And if that wasn't enough, they'll each do it with a gladiator in hot pursuit. First contender to get to the finish line gets 10 points. Second across gets 5. But stay ahead of your gladiator, because if they get a hold of your ripcord, you're falling out of the sky.
Are the contenders ready?
Yeah!
Gladiators ready?
Oh, yeah!
3, 2, 1.
Here we go with our debut of Skytrack. The contenders using their upper body strength to pull themselves around the track. The gladiators in fast pursuit. David pulling away, but militia is right there with him. Uh-oh, that's trouble. See you, David. Now Melvin's got a chance at the 10 points. But Wolf caught him and pulled him and dropped him.
Yes! Hey, Hulk, call 911. 2 officers down. Yeah, baby.
No points in Skytrack, so Melvin has one more event before Eliminator to catch up with his best friend, David. Let's see how the women do.
Why should the guys be the only ones to feel the rush of Skytrack? Abby, Vicky, now it's your turn to speed around that massive figure 8 in the sky. Abby, you build up a 7-point lead against Vicky. Are you starting to feel sorry for your best friend at all?
No, I don't feel sorry for Vicky. I'm gonna bring it today, and if I win, I'm gonna take her shopping.
Hey, do you guys want to meet the gladiators out to tear these two from the heavens? Abby, feel the speed of Jet. And Vicky, you're racing with the awesome Crush.
Are the contenders ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
Abby in red, Vicky in blue. And Abby's off to a great start. Look, get her go. Crush hot on the heels of Vicky. But Abby looks like a Skytrack veteran. Remember, 10 points for the contender that can get all the way around the figure-8 course up in the sky.
This is for all the freaking speeding tickets!
Crush catching up with Vicky, and she's bouncing like a rag doll. Abby's still alive, but Jet closing in. Oh, there she goes, but a great run by the lady in red. Boy, your body pays the price if you can't finish Skytrack. So the Cops dine on their favorite food, donuts, on Skytrack. Abby still with a 7-point lead. Now, our male cops from Chicago are about to meet our mysterious new gladiator on the wall.
Hey, yo, Gladiator Maniacs, there's Big, and then there's Wall Big. Say hello to our gigantic indoor mountain, Melvin and David. You guys have been through a lot together in this competition, and it's been an amazing experience. But you know something? Being close friends, it comes down to one thing. You guys got to get it on the wall. How does it feel to go against your friend?
It feels great. You know, we've had a good competition, and it's still going. And like I told him, I mean, we're buddies and all, but I got to take him down.
All right, guys, let's match you up with a couple of gladiators who can't wait to peel you right off that wall. David, I hope you get your climbing shoes on because you're facing the fastest gladiator ever. Get ready for the rocket, brother.
You must be fast to outrun the rocket.
And Melvin, don't think you're getting away easy, brother. You got to deal with another brand new gladiator. He's as fast as lightning and strikes just as hard. Get ready, Gladiator Maniacs. Feel the power for the very first time. This is Zen.
He defies gravity with cat-like quickness and secret skills. He is Zen.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Contenders with a 7-second head start as they begin their climb up the 50-foot wall. There go the Gladiators. Zen chasing down Melvin in red. The rocket already closing in on David.
Is there a problem, officer?
No.
You gonna arrest me for speeding?
No.
Is that what this is about?
Already got your toes. Already got your toes. Oh, come on. No. Come on, that's my spot. That's my spot.
Come on. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, Melvin is done. And so is David. His rocket gives him a splish splash. I think Rocket likes the view.
Yeah!
In his debut, Zen pulls out one of the many moves in his bag of tricks.
He got under me, between me, and just kind of broke it off the wall, you know.
He's quick, he's fast, you know, he got me. But hey, we're taking it to the Eliminator, and it's time to take it there, and you know, the Gladiators where they are, and it's just about me and Melvin at this point.
And David will have a 3-second head start when they hit Eliminator, thanks to his 6-point lead. Now let's see how our female cops do on the wall.
Okay, time to send the ladies up the wall for one last attempt at scoring a few precious points before they reach the awesome Eliminator. Abby and Vicky, you came in as best friends. You became fierce competitors. Abby, you're out in front with a 7-point lead. How do you feel right now, Abby?
I feel good. I'm confident. I've been training for the wall, and I'm ready to bring it.
Yo, Vicky, you think maybe you should beg your friend for a little mercy right now?
Hulk, I don't beg for anything, especially mercy. My father always taught me to fight until there is no more fighting.
That's awesome.
Let's meet the two gladiators that'll be chasing the ladies up that 50-foot wall. Abby will be trying to stay ahead of Venom, and hot on Vicky's trail will be Phoenix, one of our newest gladiators.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Abby in red, Vicky in blue. Here come the gladiators. Two good races here. Oh, Phoenix already on the heels of Vicky. She's in trouble. And Venom closing in on Abby. Vicky's still alive, but Phoenix is right there. Uh-oh, that's trouble for Vicky. Abby beginning to pull away. She's still got a chance at 10 points as Vicky goes down. Yeah! Phoenix prevails. And now it's a race against the clock for Abby. She must get to the top for 10 points. Oh, Abby slips and comes up empty. So close, but no points for one of Denver's finest. Once again, our cops come up scoreless. Vicky going down in flames, compliments of Phoenix.
Vicky, if it wasn't for the phenom known as Phoenix, you would have went all the way to the top, but she ripped you from the wall and you went crashing down below. What did that feel like when Phoenix got a hold of you?
All I have to say to Phoenix and Venom is that they better not be caught rolling dirty in Denver, girls.
The score remains Abby 21, Vicky 14, which means Abby will have a 3.5-second head start in the Eliminator.
It's on. It's so on.
Next, the moment you've all been waiting for. The men face the most brutal and punishing obstacle course ever built. It's time for the Eliminator. Get ready. This is what you've been waiting for. Cop versus cop. Friend versus friend. Young versus old. It's all here in Eliminator.
This is what it's all about. Melvin and David, close friends, fellow cops, and ferocious competitors. In just one moment, one of them will be the last man standing at the finish line of our eye-popping new Eliminator. That person will end up in a great position to make the next round and keep their shot at $100,000 in a 2008 anything but ordinary Toyota Sequoia alive. The other heads home to Chicago. David, after 6 hard-fought events, you have a 6-point lead, and that earns you a 3-second head start out there, big man. What are you most worried about out there on the Eliminator?
Probably my biggest fear is probably the water. I'm not a strong swimmer, but, you know, hey, I came here to do it, came here to complete it.
All right, well, Melvin, at 42 years old, you're giving up 11 years, 3 seconds to David. How much of an advantage does David have you with that 3 seconds, big man?
The only advantage he has is in his head. You know, 3 seconds, I'm gonna make it not even count.
That's the way to think, my man. All right, guys, let's hear some noise from Melvin and David. It's time for the Eliminator, maniacs.
Are the contenders ready? Yeah! David, you will go on my first whistle. Melvin, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
David into the water. There goes Melvin. Twice as much flame to swim under in this season of American Gladiators. A 30-foot climb straight up that cargo net for both of these contenders. David beginning to pull away. Let's hope Melvin isn't feeling his age difference. David, 11 years younger than his friend from the Chicago Police Department. There goes David on the rope swing and onto the tightrope. Look out. Finally, Melvin gets to the top of the cargo net. The grueling hand bike for David. The rope swing for Melvin. Folks, you have no idea how hard that hand bike is. When you're completely exhausted, look out, Melvin. David down the rolling pin. Whoa, slipping and sliding. Looks like Melvin's legs are already jello. David pulling away, halfway up the pyramid. And Melvin's not even halfway through the hand bike. David to the top of the zip line. And down he goes. Oh, Melvin goes into the 6-foot deep ball pit. This could be all she wrote. The teeter-totter remains for David, but don't forget, he's got to make it through the Travelator. Down the rolling pin for Melvin. Go! David has trouble on his first attempt on the Travelator. Oh! Slips again. This could be Melvin's opportunity. Down the zip line for the old man. He could get back in this thing. Here he comes. He has pulled even. David still struggling on the Travelator. But look at that upper body strength display. He is just pulling himself up to the top, but he's got to get over the top. And now he's spent. Oh, down he goes, and so does Melvin. The crowd is wondering if either one of these men can finish. They have to be wondering the same thing. Oh, my goodness. Talk about running on empty. And you're trying to run up that Travelator. You can just feel the frustration. They're right there. They just got to get it. Oh, look at Melvin. He kept his feet. He's at the top. David accepting the challenge. They're right there neck and neck. Melvin pulls away. David trying to catch up. Getting to the rope swing. Melvin through the banner. The old man prevails.
Come on up, big dog. Woo. Man, it's tough to be number one. You know something, big man? It took you 10 minutes and 33 seconds to take David to school, but at the end of the day, you're the man. You dominated the Eliminator, my brother. David, what were you thinking?
This is the hardest thing I've ever done. It's rough, but he won. Fair and square.
That's awesome, my brother. We're very, very proud of you, man. You did a great job. Man, what were you thinking, my friend, when you got to the top of the Travelator, when you knew you had it?
I'll tell you, anybody sitting at home looking at that Travelator, it's no joke, baby. It's no joke.
You know something, my man? If anybody has something to say about age, brother, could we possibly say that age just don't matter when it comes to the Eliminator?
That's right, baby. Young or old, age don't matter.
Let's hear it for the king of the Eliminator, Melvin Mania, in our house, brother. You're awesome, dude.
When we come back, it'll be the women's turn at Eliminator. Who will win? And what will the Travelator do to them? Gladiator Arena still rocking because now it's time for the women to take their turn on the Eliminator. Which one will end up being the top cop?
Now that we know who the baddest cop in Chicago is, let's let two of Denver's finest and most competitive hit the course so they can settle things once and for all. So far, Abby's had the upper hand, coming in here with a 7-point lead, which gives her a 3.5-second head start. Abby, if Vicky was going against anyone other than you tonight, what would you say to give her a boost so she could win?
Oh, that's a tough one. You know, I would tell her that I love her. I'm so proud of her, and to give 100%, give everything she has.
Now, how much does pride factor into this? Are you going to fight a little harder because you're going against your best friend?
Pride doesn't factor into this. We're friends, and we're partners, and we stick together through everything.
That sounds good. Now, who do you think they're rooting for back home in Colorado, though?
Well, knowing that we both have to come back there, they're not going to pick a side because they're going to have to feel the wrath if they did.
All right, it's time for these two best friends to battle one final time. One will take a step closer to the next round, $100,000, and an anything but ordinary Toyota Sequoia. The other one's gonna be watching from the station house. All right, let's hear some noise for Vicky and Abby!
Are the contenders ready? Abby, you will go on my first whistle. Vicky, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Abby in red with a 3.5-second head start. There goes Vicky. Abby has been really strong throughout this competition. Vicky knows this is her last chance to make it to the semifinals. Abby up top first. Onto the rope swing. And down the tightrope. Vicky is at the top of the cargo net. Abby trying to maintain her balance on that tightrope. Vicky on the rope swing. Oh no! She slips. Oh, that could be a costly mistake. Abby finishes the tightrope. Moves on to the hand bike. Vicky finally makes it across the rope swing. Maintaining her balance fairly well down that rolling pin. Increasing her lead over Vicky. We all know, though, that a lead in the Eliminator on the zip line doesn't mean a whole lot since the Travelator still looms in the future. Not looking good for Vicky right now, but miracles have happened before in the Eliminator. Look out. Vicky still giving it her all. Gotta keep your feet underneath you. Look at Abby pulling herself up. Working it, working it, working it. Oh, so close. Look at the determination. She's over the top. Down the zip line for Vicky, but Abby is at the last rope and through the banner in a time of 2:58.
I see that big smile on your face, and I know why. You made that look pretty easy. 2 minutes, 58 seconds, girl.
Thank you. It was crazy. I can't believe it's over.
It wasn't easy, right?
No, heck no.
It was crazy. It was unbelievable.
Well, you know, Vicky's still out there. I think she's coming up now. We're going to cheer her on.
That's what friends are for right there. Way to go, Vicky.
Both of you ladies did a tremendous job out there. Vicky, you made it. Let's hear it for these best friends, and let's hear it for our winner, Abby.
Our Toyota winning moment goes to Melvin and Abby for beating their best friends and surviving the grueling eliminator. Congratulations to all of our cops for proving that they are anything but ordinary, for their commitment to protecting us every day.
Melvin and Abby, you two show the world what cops are really made of.
Congratulations, you two are tonight's American Gladiator winners!
Give it up, Gladiator Maniacs, yeah!
Let's check the leaderboard. The top 6 men and top 6 women with the fastest eliminator times move on to the semifinals. With Abby Dorn's strong eliminator time, she moves right to the top, while Melvin moves to 3rd place behind Jerry Garcia and Randy Haynes. Next week, American Gladiators blast off as 4 more contenders take on 6 events and the eliminator. Plus, they'll meet an all-new Gladiator that'll have them hanging on for dear life. Bigger bangs, harder hits, and an inspirational contender proves no obstacle is too big.
Well, I was born deaf. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something.
And a new event you'll have to see to believe. Only one man and one woman can win it all. The season-long battle continues next Monday at 8, 7 Central.